Good morning, YouTube. Day 160. Gosh, is this thing ever going to end? I hope not. Man, it started raining yesterday, just before we got to camp. Oh, it rained a lot during the day, but it started coming down before we got to camp. It came down hard for about an hour. I bet the trail's going to be a mess today. But it finally slowed down, and we actually got a fire going. So I had dinner, had a nice evening, had a good time chatting with some other hikers, and Plum and Gadget. And Entropy is another fellow we've been hiking with. Yeah, great evening. Crawled under the tent and fell asleep pretty easily last night. Slept pretty good. Woke up about 3 in the morning. It was cold. So I think it dipped into the 40s last night. So all you suckers back in Florida sweating. But anywho, pretty good evening. Ended up sleeping with my puffy on, so that's how cold it was. But got a good night's sleep. Slept in. Didn't even crawl out of the tent till 7:30. I thought I would be like the last one, and when I got out, everybody else was still in bed. So it's 8:45. I've been on trail for about 10 minutes, so we're not too far behind this morning. We'll get on down the trail, about 15 miles. We're heading towards Killington, Vermont, the ski slope area there, which that'll be cool if I get to hike on some Killington slope, because I've skied there for sure. Anyhow, let's wrap this up for the morning. Feeling good. Beautiful weather. I see blue skies. Feels like it's in the middle 50s. It's a little chilly, but that'll go away here in just a few minutes of hiking. But great morning to start. Got my new bone conduction headphones at Walmart for $50. Check them out. It's that On brand. So, they've been pretty nice. I haven't given them the full test yet. I've worn them 3 or 4 times. But it's Sunday, y'all. It's time for my playlist. Time to get one with God in nature. So, y'all have a blessed Sunday. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next adventure we come across. Peace out. See you down the trail. Happy Sunday, y'all. Oh, check out this river. So amazing. Been walking along for about a quarter mile. Rocks, sun shining on, man, it's beautiful. And we get to cross it with a bridge here. Got my Sunday jams on. Suspension bridge. Incredible. Beautiful out here, y'all. Don't miss it. So cool. So I'm in Vermont. You guys know this. We're about mile 1670, I think, roughly. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, tomorrow we should cross the 1,700 mile mark. And we will also cross the less than 500 mile mark. So those will both be really cool. So, and I told you already the Killington thing. So tomorrow's got lots of stuff. Today's a mystery. There's no landmarks or mile markers or anything special of note that I'm aware of. I'll just have to let it surprise me. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be a moose. Alright, we just came to another section in the rock garden. BK. Pretty cool area. Pretty cool. Alright, trivia for you. How you make a fat kid hike faster? You tell them there's trail magic 2 miles up the trail. Afternoon update. It's 4:54. Just crested Bear Mountain. Yeah, I'm not going backwards. This is my 3rd Bear Mountain in like 300 miles. New York had a Bear Mountain. Connecticut had a Bear Mountain. Now Vermont's Bear Mountain. I think I've done several other Bear Mountains. I don't know how many Bear Mountains are on the Appalachian Trail, but conquered them all. Anyhow, we made it to the Trail Magic. A really nice guy named Eric and Irene cooked us up some hot dogs. He had chips and cookies and sodas and Gatorades. And then he also had a nice spread of other hiker needs that you might need. Hand sanitizer, first aid kits, plastic baggies, just knickknacks, anything a hiker might need. So I didn't really take anything. I used a little bit of Neosporin on a couple of my bug bites that are not really festering, but open from over scratching. So just threw on a little Neosporin, rubbed a little dirt in it, should be good to go. Anyhow, as I said, just crested Bear Mountain. 1.9 miles down to the shelter, and we'll call it a day. So, it was a good day, great weather, great trail conditions. Things have dried out. I mean, it doesn't take long, apparently. Just, it rained yesterday. You guys saw that. It was a pretty heavy rain, too. But the trail was great today, so. Anywho, 15 miles, several big mountains. Another successful day. So, getting to camp. I know I always say this, so tonight I will actually try to video a little bit of camp just to show you the shelter and tent setup. And then I'm not even sure if I'll have dinner because the Trail Magic, and it was just a little while ago, I had 3 hot dogs and 3 sodas, a bag of chips. Yeah, so may or may not even eat dinner, but loving it, loving the trail. closing in on Maine. Tomorrow's big day. Several big milestones. So, hey, look at this cool drift. Trying to swallow up that rock. There you go. All right, let me get in the camp, get camp set up, get a little campfire going, and talk to y'all then. Give y'all a good night call. So, all right, peace out. See you down the trail.